Hey guys, it's Austin from the Nashville MESBG Fellowship, and today we're going to be having our first recording for Painting Middle-earth. And what this series is going to be about is just things that I've been painting during the week, just to show off to y'all, to give y'all some inspiration or see what I'm currently working on, and then also show you what we're planning on working on in the next week ahead. These will be things that we're working on for projects in our group here in Nashville, for battle reports, or just things that I'm painting for fun at the moment. So guys, we'll be right back and I'll show you what we've got planned. Alright guys, we are back, and I just wanted to show you just first off what my painting table looks like. This is a lot cleaner than it usually is during the week. I've got a lot of stuff on it, but I just wanted to show you an overview of what I've painted so far this week, and then I'll go through individually and talk about what we've been working on. So starting off over here on the left side, here in the Nashville Group, we're doing a painting contest right now, and before the coronavirus outbreak started, we were getting ready to do a battle companies campaign using the map and all that. And so I painted, this is my captain, this is Elfhelm, or not Elfhelm, but Elfwine, which was the son of Éomer, and our campaign is taking place after the Third Age, during the Fourth Age. And so I brought in Éomer's son as an adult whenever he gets ready to become king over Rohan. And then I've brought in one of the lieutenants right here. This is Summerwine, and I painted her up a couple of weeks ago. And basically I converted her. I took Elfhelm's legs and put on Éowyn's body on top of her. And then my other lieutenant is this guy right here, and he's also a conversion. Still working on him at the moment, but it's Elfhelm's head with Éomer's metal body from the original kit. So I worked on them this past week, and then these are two of my Rohan soldiers right here for these two guys, and still working on these guys as well. But so far I've got 6 out of the 8 guys painted, so this next week I'll be finishing up the battle company and getting them ready for whenever we start those battle company campaign back up. And so I also, for this past week's battle report with Zoggs Legion, I took these orc berserkers and I based them. I gave them like a really grassy base because I thought it'd be fun for them to be running through some tall grass. So I based those guys, and then I got a box of orc mercenaries, and so I put these orc mercenaries together, and I really like how you could basically really detail them and add whatever weapons you wanted to them, which I thought was really cool. So I put these guys together and based them and primed them, so I'm going to get ready to paint them here whenever we get ready to do Azog's next battle report. And if you haven't watched the battle report, check it out on our channel. I'll put a link in the description. You can check that out. And this is the Goblin Mercenary captain right here. He's got a pretty cool base. He's standing on some rocks and debris and whatnot, so he's pretty cool as well. And then I also painted, put together Azog, mounted and on foot. And what I did for Azog is I took some stone from my yard and I put it on his base, and I'm going to paint the ground and the stone around it to match it to where it looks like it's all one piece together. But absolutely love this model. I think it's a great model, and it's just a lot of fun to play with. So and giving him some character staying on top of this stone here. So I did that for his mounted model as well as for his on foot model. As you can see here. So I put them together and primed them, and I'm going to get to finish painting him here to get ready for next battle report with Zoggs Legion. And then I also put together and primed Fimble for the battle report, and haven't got him painted yet, but I also took another piece of stone from my yard and put it on his base, and I'm going to paint up the rest of the base to make it match it. So, but another great model. I'm looking forward to finishing painting up this guy as well. Just did not get quite enough time to finish painting him for this week. And then also his foot model, as you can see here. I also put some stone from my yard. Thought it'd be cool to put him on some stone here. And used some of that Sterling mud from Citadel to base the model with here. So really enjoyed painting this model. And then I also put together some Hunterworks, as you can see right here. I thought I might use them for the battle report, but I ended up not using them for the army. So I'm going to put these guys, paint them up. I've also got some stone that I'm going to put under their bases as well, and some grass as well. So I think these will be a lot of fun. And I really like these Hunterworks as well because you could customize them a lot as well. You could give them different weapons for each of their hands, and then there's like a dozen different heads you can put on the bodies, which is really awesome. So I thought that was really cool for Games Workshop. I hope they do more stuff like that. Similar to like Amir's new model, I think it's going to be really cool. And then lastly, what I did is I took, I had 25 Mirkwood elves that I put together, primed, based, and did a base coat of gold on top of them, as you can see here. And I took the bases here. These are bases, it's called the Mystic Ruins, from a from Miniature Market. You can get these, and they're like $5 a piece for 12, so it's really cheap. But it gives you some really fun bases to play with. And then I also did the same thing for these 3 palace guards right here for Thranduil's Hall. So all in all, I put together and primed and worked on 56 models this week. So it was a lot of work. But just to show you what I'm planning on doing for next week. So I've got these guys over here. The next battle report is going to be using the Battle 5 Armies Alliance versus Barad Dur with Sauron. So I'm going to finish painting up my Barad model here. I'm going to finish base coating him and giving him highlights. And I'm going to do that for his on foot and on mounted model, as you can see here. And then I'm also going to finish working on my mounted Dane model, as you can see here. So I've got him almost completely base coated, and then once I finish that, I'm going to add some highlights and make him look really pretty. So those are the 2 main projects I'm going to work on for this week. And then also, these are the last 2 soldiers here for Rohan, for my Rohan Battle Company. So I'm going to be working on these this next week and getting them finished up, painted. For the painting contest that we're doing here in the Nashville Group right now. Since a lot of us are stuck inside, I thought it'd be great for us to do a painting contest right now, just to kind of push us to get some painting done while we're stuck inside, and we can show off what we're all working on right now. And then the last thing I'm going to try and work on this week is finish painting up Alfred for the Survivors of Lake Town Army. See if that'll go into focus here. There we go. And so I'm going to finish painting up my Alfred here. Right now he's just primed, and I painted his base using the same bases from Miniature Market. And then I'm also going to paint up Bard's 2 daughters. So I've got one of the daughters right here. I've got base so far. I just need to finish painting her up. So I'm going to plan on doing that, and then also try and base coat 24 of these Survivors of Lake Town guys with sword and shield. So, guys, that is what I've got planned on working for this next week. A total of 25 models be working on here, and I'll be right back to give the finishing remarks. Hey guys, so thank you all for watching this first episode of Painting Middle-earth. Stay tuned for our next episode, which will be next Monday, where I'll be showing what I worked on this past week. And post down in the comments down below what you're working on currently. And send me some pictures, if you can, on the Nashville MESBG Facebook group. I'd love to see what you're working on currently. Guys, just a reminder, we're almost at 100 subscribers. So once we get that 100 subscriber mark, we're going to be giving away one of the new models, either Amir or the new supplement, or something that we have in our own collection right now from the Nashville Middle-earth group. So guys, make sure to subscribe if you like the video. Stay tuned to our videos. We'll be posting a battle report every Saturday, and then our Painting Middle-earth video every Monday, guys. So thank you all for watching. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe to us, and share the video. Guys, have a great week in Middle-earth, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.